Now to David House. He's joining us with ODOT with more on the traffic impacts we're seeing along I-84. David, thank you so much for being with us. Now, what stretch of road is closed right now, and are there any plans to expand that?
Right now, we're maintaining the closure of Interstate 84 from Hood River to the Dalles. There's also a closure of US 30 between Mosier and Rowena, close to the Rowena side. I would expect those closures to stay in place today and indefinitely because of the nature of the sustained wind and the smoke and the fire. The real big factor here you just talked about is smoke. It may look like fog when you're driving into it, but it's not water, it's particulates, it's solids. So as soon as you enter smoke, visibility goes to zero. It's extremely dangerous. And that's why the closure area is much longer than the fire area itself.
David, we just heard from Dale Quackenbush. He lives in the Dalles. He was on his way home, sent us some really rather startling video along I-84 of flames and smoke on both sides of the highway. What's typical in this sort of situation? Have your crews sort of swept the highway, I-84 and Highway 30, to make sure that nobody is stranded or stuck given the conditions there right now?
We have very limited crews in the area and more are going in. And right now, we're not aware of anyone being stranded. But of course, anyone in that situation, if they can, should dial 911. And if they can't get help immediately, pull off the road, find somewhere safe, and stay put until help can get to you or the highway can reopen.
Now, there are limited roads in that area around this fire. Have emergency crews been able to get around traffic okay?
Well, that's another important reason for doing highway closures in a wildfire situation. It's to give emergency firefighters the space they need to get in and out safely, to set up a base camp to fight the fire, and to move quickly if they suddenly need to move quickly.
Any idea of how long these closures will last? I know we're obviously following this closely as you are, but any idea?
That's always everyone's first question in a closure like this. But a wildfire runs its own schedule. It doesn't tell us. It depends on how that situation plays out. So we can't even guess at this point when highways can reopen.
All right, David House with ODOT. We really appreciate you being with us today.